Hey YouTube, what's up y'all?
Gonna get galactified. Tune in on the TikTok, comment live soon. And then right behind that, Instagram is there too. TikTok and YouTube and that Facebook live too. Galactivators on the scene, yo, that's what we do. Galactica, your fairy god sis. St. Joe Nakata up in the mix. And we got a special guest, it's Harmony. Around my neck, little serpentine. It's the year of the snake, wanna celebrate. Are you ready, super friends? Let's Galactivate! From the place in our hearts, from the inside out, splash like a star. Fifth element is love, heaven above. Here we go, let's reach for the heavens, yo. Up and away with this full moon. Lion power starting to bloom. Meow, third eye crack up wide. Got that tiger's eye in my mind. Shimmer, shimmer, sparkle, opalescent. I'm iridescent tonight. Shimmer, sparkle all the time, right? Here we go, my super friends. We started right here. Activate that portal, and you hear that too, my dears. Here we go, my friends. We're starting this right here tonight. Open up that inner space. Open that third eye wide. Super Bowl halftime show. That's right. Galactivators. Glow, team glow. Here we go. Dance and we go. Another night. And it starts, begins right here. We all that light. Try. Here we go again. It's the same day. So fun. Here we go, my friends. We love you right. The greatness is always ours, super friends. Going all around, we send our greatness to. Activating all that greatness, all that's on you. Never ending is this world. Let it into you. Here we go, and then the greatness is here too. Another night. Galactivators doing it live. Magical, musical improv with you. All we gotta breathe and sing to. We invite you, pick up your instruments. Grab that voice of your super friends. Freestyle all around the world. Join us with your fairy boys and girls. Galactivators, we out to Miami. Sustainable Futures is here. Hey, family. Thank you, Brian, for the roses. Thank you, Chubby Ginger, for hearts like this. Thank you, super friends, for feeling so great. All of you together with us, this is our fate. That we're the fairy clan. Super friends, it's our revolution. Is this world? Let it into you. Here we go, and then the greatness is here too. Is this world? Let it into you. Here we go, and then the greatness is here too. Playing the instruments even in your mind, like Chubby Ginger. Think about the music all the time. Rhythm, calm your mind. We're all singers. Little Jazzy's here tonight. All the super friends coming here. And improv brings the house down, says Chubby Ginger. Matt D's in the house on YouTube. What up? We got Instagram here too. Gotta turn up the brightness on that screen. Galactivators.
What's up y'all? We're back. Welcome to the #1 most Galactivated show on the planet.
Hi, Walking LA. Good evening.
Wow, we have a lot of people in this chat. We're gonna play our brand new song. How many of you have watched the new music video for It's a Galactivation? Let us know in the chat if you've seen the magical music video that we released today for this next song we're about to play. This one's called It's a Galactivation.
Matt D says, nice sparkly guitar. That was just a gift from our super friend Michael.
Thank you, Michael. Super friends. The portal is now open.
Take a deep breath with me. Ground into the space of singularity. Swim up with your eyes to the center of your mind and crack that egg open from the inside. Envision light pouring in from higher planes to dimensions of enlightened galactic beings. Gamma brain waves lit up as the star shine into your body, right into your heart. It's tesseracting, beginning to sprout, growing as a crystal and crowning now, shining about the quantum seed of life as particles accelerate, the oneness arise.
Vibrations all up in your souls. Open up your eyes to euphoria glows. Wrapped up in a blanket made of nebula equations. Flip the inside switch, cause
It's Galactivation.
You feel the rhythm of the planet as you make the moves. You can choose as you like the flavor and fan it. You look into the inner self of the people that we passed in this life. It's a game, we began it. You see the goddess guide us through the dark, reflecting all the light from the stars that made them mark. She's the one that makes you feel high inside, overjoyed with the thrill of the power of the
Heart
time.
lights blazing a glow and you perceive the Earth's reflection of cosmic energy manifested in your body. Continue to evolve and change. You're walking so tall, you're a star being. Planetary citizen, your head held high. Tetrahedron in your heart, stars shining bright. Reflecting that great facet of the universal mind. The synchronicities arise. It's right place, right time. Eye of the storm, you're standing still, but everything's in motion and you're starting to feel you're in the flow state. Initiate your wizardry. Electrified, you magnetize your golden streams.
guidance from the ancestors you hold like Midas. Everything you touch turns to gold. Empathy consistent like the galaxy is spinning. Everybody here is winning cause it's a Galactivation.
You feel the rhythm of the planet as you make the moves. You can choose as you like the flame and fan it. You look into the inner self of the people that were past in this life. It's a game, we began it. You see the goddess guide us in the dark, reflecting all the light from the stars that made them mark. She's the one that makes you feel high inside, overjoyed with the thrill of the power of the time.
Appreciation shines across the UV ray. Above and below, merge and integrate. Intertwine, unified from your center heart line. Beyond the third dimension through the flower of life. Spreading your wings as a diamond swan. Receive your mastery, life's full spectrum. In harmony with the universal symphony. Remembering that all you need is inwardly divinity.
Galactivators. Yes. How many of you watched the music video that we released today for that song?
Did you see it? Did you see it in all its glory, super friends? Our brand new sparkly music video that just dropped today. Little Jazzy saw it. Did it galactivate you? Michael saw it. Walking LA hasn't seen it yet. Looks like Scott hasn't seen it yet either. What about you, Matt D? Have you seen it yet? Oh, artisanal hand-drawn memes. Men's did. I will go check it out. Excellent. Michael said it was very galactivating. Excellent. Thank you for the gifts, Nikki Wings. Thank you very much, super friends, my star beings. Can we do a little galactic update while we're all settling in tonight? So, as you may or may not be aware, it's a full moon up in here right at this time. It's for friends of mine. And it's in Leo, the lion in the sky. So it's the lion energy. Tune in, family, to this full moon and see how it impacts your energy. For me personally, I'm feeling a little meow, a little feline all up in here now. You know what I mean? Star beings, like there's a magical thing. Oh, Matt, you saw it. The cartoonified Galactivators. music video. Hee hee. Little secret, we did it through Snapchat. You can tune into and find a filter like that. It's so cool, I love it so. And today's the day of the sun, yo. It's a crystal night, as the powers are unified. You and us and I, well together where we get all galactified. The energy of the moon, all the waters of the universe too. Inside us beginning to bloom, like a crystal tune. So it's a song, sing it, yo. Been too long, you say, well, glad that you're back tonight. Gone fishing is here in the house, alright. Your galactic update, super friends. The galactic calendar, my fave. Here we are. Caroline says, fiery heart shines bright, golden flames dance right up in my soul, rolling through the night. We go, we're on fire. I feel it too, fair sister. Flame to flame and dance with you, yeah. In the power of this magical moon, the galactic moon of integrity, integrating you with the totem of the Hawkeye vision, that higher mind, that truth, receiving that initiation, that sun in you, enlightenment, in your brain, into your soul, into your body, and right into your veins. The oneness state with that sun in the sky, the hydrogen burns into helium and starts to fly. Draining all the sun in the sky, defeat the power and harmonize. With that sun, it's the fire light. It's the time of the sun in the sky. Our crystal powers are here to unify. With the power of the will inside. So can you feel it too? Energy of this moon pulling out that beast in you, like your emotions pour through and you're like, rah, destroy, or make you purr, give you something good there, boy. Now, wanna just feel that way. Energy is amplified, he's howling in LA, meow. Up at that moon in the skies, and it's doing something to us right here on the inside, oh yeah. Lonnie says, what's up, yeah. That's what I say, going howl. As the power of this moon is building in us, spirits growing on this day, we're like a dragon. So can you feel the time of the sun in the sky? Our crystal powers are here to unify. The power of the will inside. Again. So can you feel the time of the sun? Satnam. Well, hey, Guru. There's Harmony there. Saying hi to all of you. It's time to
One more
harmonize
time.
with each other. So can you feel the time of the sun in the sky? Our crystal powers are here to unify. The power of the will inside. So can you feel the time of the sun in the sky? Our crystal powers are here to unify. The power of the will inside. Your galactic update for today, super friends. Galactivators. Harmony, the singing snake.
Shout out to Michael for sending us this beautiful, beautiful Squire
Thank
Telecaster
you,
Deluxe
Michael.
Squire Gold and beautiful thing. It's so much fun to play. We are
Our
Galactivators.
Angel Michael.
We are Galactivators coming at you live from Long Beach, California. We make uplifting and empowering music that helps you get galactivated. so that you can live your best life. Now, shall we play the special track?
What special track, St. J?
The one with with dialect and...
Oh, the new one that's still being created?
Ooh, y'all want to hear a sneak preview of what we're working on with our friends from, they're part of the BRC All-Stars. Dialect and Dove. They sent us a little bit of what they're working on. This is a very special song because we channel extraterrestrials to make some of this music, to make all of this music. And you can channel those extraterrestrials too. If you're interested in channeling these extraterrestrials that have helped us create the music we make, type in the chat, I am ready, and we're gonna play you a song that's gonna channel the extraterrestrials. Only if you want it. For the rest of y'all, you can observe it and see if you like it, so when we do it next time, then you can say I'm ready. Look at all these people who are ready.
Is ready.
Yes.
39 is ready. Elizabeth's ready.
All
Sam's
right.
ready.
Well, here we go. This one's called Messages from Space.
Jason's ready.
Enter into silence, now we're listening. Present state of stillness starts arising. Pressure's all around us and it's building. Quiet, chill, and soundless, ears are tingling. Innocence is boundless, flash awakening. Messages surround us and we're proceeding. Finally they found us, it's our homecoming. Rising in awareness with the gifts that they bring. They say, space is vastness, we're one with the stars. Time for expansion into the depths of our hearts. Making the connection, corresponding the parts. Activating the perception so we know who we are. Extraterrestrial messages coming down from the sky, make me feel so high. I look into the stars and I discover who we truly are. We are super beings, capable of doing everything without singing. I can be with the powers of my mind, choose to live from my heart tonight.
Dialect.
Invasion, we came to increase the vibration and turn the radio station to bring you this new information, send you to new elevations where you arrive at new revelations. You the creator, you the creation, thank you for the invitation. Now we swing low as we chariot, take you all to new areas, break through conscious barriers, vibes so vast and various. We the light, you can't hold it, you can't fold it, you can't carry it. You just activate, galactivate. Perception is so immaculate with these
Extraterrestrial messages coming down from the sky, make me feel so high. I look into the stars and I discover who we truly are. We are super beings, capable of doing everything without singing. I can be with the powers of my mind, choose to live from my heart tonight. We're not alone anymore, we know the truth. And we have opened the door, we're living proof. There's a trillion lives to explore. Our rising spirits, they soar, a full breakthrough. We remember what we came here for. I mean, we, you. Activate the space in our hearts, we feel it too. Messengers of limitless stars, growing our roots. And we're sounding just like a guitar. And we're in tune, and we're playing our part. It's what we do.
Galactivators. Yeah. That song will
Hi,
be
Jason in Tennessee.
that song will be coming out a month from now. I love it.
Hi, Denzel.
It sounds good.
Denzel Reckless.
That's a fun track with our friends Dialect and Dove.
Vocals sounding fresh. All right. Thank you for the follow, Rachel.
Yes, the full moon tonight. A beautiful full moon. And you know what that means when there's a full moon.
You know, St. Joseph, I did tonight at this full moon time while we were meditating in that circle with those super friends of mine. I was having these visions, seeing everyone's energy, their crown chakras open, and these light streams were like crystals above that Swamiji's head, with that left, right, and center forming that triplicate point overhead, where his aura was so strong and the energy was spiraling along. And then those other fairies there in the room, crown chakras open, energy swirling too. And you, St. J, oh, you should have seen the way your light was pouring out strands of colored strings. It felt so strong as I meditate in the center, oming along, my whole being vibrating, the power of the moon, our energy collecting too, collaborating, intertangling, intertwining, intervals, the higher octaves rising, and that spiritual super sauce coming through, lions and tigers and bears in you. Oh yeah, felt it so strong, and my chakras, they're spinning along, and my aura start to get so hard like a crystal diamond fragment shards, and the power that in that space and that oming galactivating made me feel so strong, powerful too. You know what I mean? Harmony? How about you? This powerful moon making me howl. I'm howling too. Can you feel it? This moon pulling on the spaces inside, making me do things like I just want to go outside and just howl at the moon in the sky. I'm going meow, making me rise. The water's going down, the floodgates open wide, and sound the ground wash pure and clean. So as the rain washing through me, I'm feeling like family surrounding and the love to find. Inner space enlightened and the sun inside started to shine like we lit that fire passion and the flames burning bright. You know what I mean? All my super friends, star beings. This moon is so strong and powerful. It's doing things to our inner space, our being, calibrating us to this new way of receiving, like higher dimensions of crystal light, like my grandmother is right there on the other side. She's a goddess, she's a queen, she's right here in the high dimensions of the light. She says, my dear, I'm watching you through that amethyst ray. I can see you in that third dimension physically, and I'm so proud of you, baby, so standing so tall as the depths of this world it weighs down on you all. I'm grandma, right here by my side, goddess, queen of light. You're raining on down in my inside. I see grandma right there in that amethyst crystal ray. You're raining down on me, you goddess, you queen, my grandma, holding this town with power, vibration now, giving me a glimpse to the other side. Open wide, third eye activating in this mirror of life. The river's flowing through, goddess rising in me too, and you feel it in you, Saraswati. The music and the art and the poetry, and to me, spiritual spark, that flame lighting up that energy, passion burning, I gotta just share. Give it with abundance, goddess Lakshmi in here. See her right among us, and she's rubbing the soul. Music from the down whole earth. In the one beat, trumpets will beat. That beat is coming, poverty, sweet, sweet. Living in the archetype, the Debbie Merchant 3-3. Goddess on the inside, watch me, Shakti. Grandma, there, in the amethyst crystal ray. You rain down on me, you goddess, queen, my grandma. There, in the amethyst crystal ray. You rain down on me, you goddess, you queen, my grandma. Right there with us tonight, showering us, holding the space of the light, showing over the veil, over that rainbow bridge. Grandma is here tonight, holding that space of the light, saying, have no worry, having no fear of that dead thing, darling, because Grandma's here. Right there. for the gift, Venomous. Thank you, Matt D. Galactivators. Thank you, Jack Black.
Yes.
Thank you, Matt D. Thank you, Super
Thank you,
Friends.
Venomous, for the gifts. Yes.
Thank you, Sir Box, for following us. Record and release, says Matt D. Sir, yes, sir.
Yes. You can always watch the replay on our YouTube channel after this. Shout out to all the gifters tonight. We also have a Venmo and PayPal for anyone else who is feeling generous. Your donations help us continue to do this.
Yeah, and
Galactivate
shout out to my grandma Yali, who just celebrated her 100th birthday from the other side of the rainbow. Michael says auto renewal is not engaged. Unable to subscribe.
I think if you subscribe on a browser, it works. I think because it's technically TikTok is banned from the App Store, the Apple Store. So technically, if you have your credit card tied into the App Store, you're unable to use it on TikTok because it's no longer on the App Store. But if you just log on to TikTok.com on a browser, or even open up your phone browser and go from there, I think it should work. Thank you so much.
Tech support, St. J. Always
Diabeat says,
wisdom.
I had too many mushrooms for this. Well,
is the mushroom spirit knocking at your door?
we got some good news. How many of you believe in the mushroom spirit? The healing powers of the mushroom spirit. If you believe in the healing powers of the mushroom spirit, can you type mushroom emojis in the chat? Because we got a special song for you.
Yes. Oh, fairies, hey fairies that live in mushroom land, that make the little circles where the mushrooms appear friends. So fairies, come show us, light and guide the way. The mushroom spirit called to you. You're everywhere, you're in everything. Under the ground, walking around, there's a network, right? All this taking over, St. J words are not coming through.
Here we go. Here we go.
Woo!
The mushrooms grow up from the ground. If you listen to the sparse and hear the sound of the things as they crawl up your leg, that mushroom is here to say that today's the day that you can elevate and integrate all the mushroom energy that flows through the universe, and it makes you feel so great.
The mushroom spirit's at your door. It's knocking if you want more. Always there for you to expand. It's time to connect with this land.
Mother Nature's doing things to us. It opens up our brain just like mycelium network on the earth underside in this thing. She's blooming now within us. Every atom in our mind is exploding now. Mushroom cloud inside. Kaboom! Power of the universe is here inside our bones. And it colors rainbows too. And the singing, the song is zone all. In the oneness with all space and all time. One with the planet, got that mushroom brain inside your mind.
I love them reishi, I love them chagas. When I eat them with my meal, I'm listening to a raga that goes one in the ear and swirls around my brain and out the other. And I feel that every single person out here is my sister and brother.
The mushroom spirit's at your door. It's a knocking if you want more. Always there for you to expand. It's time to connect with this land.
Oh, this wonderful earth, the spores, the seeds, bloomed into all the different kinds of these. We got portobello mushrooms and all those reishis and those delicious ones like those shiitakes. Put them in the smoothies, had a little this morning too. Little bit of these things, little amanita for me and you. Have a little bite, yes please, and it opens up the door in your mind. See, all the power of the earthies that give us a human divine thing.
Let me bring you back in the day when cave people roamed the earth, and the animals did say to eat the mushrooms that grew from the earth that came from the sky. The more you eat, the better you feel, and the more you get high.
Ow.
The mushroom spirit's at your door. It's a knocking if you want more. Always there for you to expand. It's time to connect with this land. The mushrooms. Spirits at your door. It's knocking if you want more. Always there for you to expand. It's time to connect with this land.
Galactivators.
Yes. Yes, Matt
That
D
was some
says,
silliness right there.
Matt D says you got to clip some of these improvs, man. That was unreal for real. Real for real. Well, how many of you watched the Super Bowl halftime show this Sunday? I thought it was fantastic. It was really inspiring. We watch it every year because one day we're going to be performing on that stage and we're going to be galactivating the world. So we like to watch the best of the best do what they're good at so we can learn from them. Alex Richard says, we love the Galactivators.
Thank you, Alex.
Yes. You can get the outfits that we're wearing right now on our website. We designed it ourselves. This is our peacock, Galactivated peacock outfit. We got shoes, Galactivated shoes I'm wearing right now. These are peacock shoes. Check it out. Ooh,
Excusez-moi.
that's nice.
And by the way, you can get this hip belt at Gato Montes, the mountain cat, the mountain lion. Online, Gato Montes, they customize. I have red tiger's eye and golden tiger's eye and labradorite in the front. Gato Montes, you can get yours. Tell them Galactica sent ya. Well, super friends, how about letting us know where you are tonight? Will you please write in the chat where you are so we know who's tuning in? What part of the world our super friends we're plugging into? We got Cher is in New York, Crazy System in Germany, Shelby's in Oklahoma, Venice Beach, Walk in LA, Jackson, Tennessee, Jason, Hot Mess on North Dakota, Megan's in Wonderland, Washington, Alex Richards in Colorado, Donna Mickles in Montana, White Light the Freak, Galactivators, Soda Pooch is in Kansas City. Where else? Love Your Lights, thank you. Lexington, Tennessee, Tate Brown. Where else do you add super friends? Give a shout out. Cosmic Cups by Anna is in Florida. Thank you for sharing the live with everyone. All right, everyone. Take a deep breath with me together. Jason loves Lexington. Breathe in us. Breathe it out. Breathe in the goodness. Breathe in this night, the magic of the energy that's here worldwide. Where else you at? Put in the chat, super friends, my kitty cats. Speaking of kitty cats, Triton and Harmony, you need a song too. I love you. All around the world, reach with your feelers, reach with the waters, let's feel together. All around the world, reach with one another. Let's reach and join together. Let's start to feel into one another. Our spider sense is growing. Our third eye begins to awaken. Our feline sense is expanding. We're reaching, we're growing, we're healing. Our soul, is communicating. Beyond the forms, beyond the bodies, heavens and earth, we're connecting. Beyond space and time, feel ourselves start to unify, galactivate, activate. Reach beyond space and time, our souls intertwined. We galactivate, we activate. Miami says hi, so we reach towards the east side. The south side too, from the west side, yow, I'm stretching towards you. Down from the ground and the heavens too, as the water's flying all around you. Dropping on down, storm coming through. Beat, yo, the beat making you move. Feel the groove into your veins, into your mind, and move that way. Connect at the heart with the third eye shining bright. See one another, here we are worldwide. With our little technology in our hands, or maybe we're on a screen. See all the light and the frequencies connect us from the inside. Super friends, join with me. Miami said, beyond space and time, our souls intertwined. We galactivate, we activate. Yes, yes. Miami said, beyond space and time, our souls intertwined. We galactivate, we activate. Thank you, Miss Violet, for the gift. Galactivators.
Yeah.
Good job galactivating, everyone. Thank you. Welcome, Miss Violet. Miami loves the vibes. Thank you so much. We appreciate you all. We are here every night that we can be to join with you all and merge our energies and take us all up as high as we can be, for united in our strength. That's where our power resides. Super friends of mine, let's Galactivate!
Yes. All right, super friends, let's play our most popular song right now. This is a very special song because it gets your booty shaken, it gets your root chakra activated, and it makes you feel good and empowered. So if you're ready to shake that booty, type in the chat, I am powerful. This one's called Shake That Booty.
By the powers of the song, grounded in safe vibrations of peace, elevated state, roots of a tree, into the earth, the security in knowing our true
Drop
worth.
down to the depths of the earth's core. Stretch around to the east, south, west, north. Spread below and hold on tight. Give the roots a tug and then reach towards the light.
I dig my feet down into the sand as I hold the core of the earth in my hand. I feel my power start to elevate. From the tip of my spine, I galactivate.
Rise up as you're grounded down below. Every cell within is starting to glow. Growing up to the heights. Keep on reaching, lean towards the
I
light.
float up to the sky as I root down deep, stand up so high. I grow tall like a redwood tree, and I'm connected to the galaxy.
This planet is completely alive. The whole consciousness is shifting, changing from underside. It's rising up from below us in a spiritual wave. A blessed loving light is going through our bodies today.
Shake that booty all around as you listen for that galactivated sound.
Music's flowing in the rhythm of life. The whole planet is awakening and she is alive.
Move and groove it as you get down. Stomp your feet like thunder in the ground.
New Earth is arising today. Buzzing in our veins to upgrade our DNA, we start to change. Growing brighter than before, there's a new world to explore. We're stepping through the door, we turn the page.
Power runs through me. I'm connected to the earth and I found the key to step into my power with my family. Together we can grow, evolve and be.
So rooted, grounded, safe and secure. We're protected by the mother nature. She's always here. She's rising up from below us in the spiritual wave. A blessed loving light is coming through our bodies today.
Shake that booty all around as you listen for that galactivated sound.
Thank you, Miss Violet.
Music's flowing in the rhythm of life. The whole planet is awakening and she is alive.
Move and groove it as you get down. Stomp your feet like thunder in the ground.
Quiet, peaceful, calm and chill. A symphony is playing through our inner space. Galactivate, a serpent swimming through our veins. A goddess is awakening, smoothing things, and we start to sing.
rising up.
As a volcano firing today, Mother Goddess is rising, making energy waves.
Shake that booty all around as you listen for that Galactivated sound.
Crystal skies are blast up from below, bringing diamonds, rubies, emeralds, and rivers of gold.
Move and groove it as you get down. Stomp your feet like thunder in the ground.
Galactivators. Thank you, Miss Violet. Miss Violet, we still owe you a
Galactivation.
a personal Galactivation. Today was a rainy day here in LA, and our schedule was a little discombobulated, but we'll send you a message. Yeah, to probably tomorrow if you're available. Same with you, Michael, if you're still here. Yes, because when we got to 20,000 diamonds, we gift the top 2 gifters a
Galactivation.
a personal Galactivation. We call you up on your phone. If you want a video chat, we do that too. And we help you Galactivate something in your life that needs to be Galactivated. We give you some life advice, and help you.
And we all get Galactivated in the process. It's very Galactivating.
Yes. yes.
Let's drink some water together, super friends.
Oh, yeah.
It's time for a cheers.
We did a great performance last night at D Piazza's. We've been going to this open mic every week.
Share it.
Here we go. Cheers, y'all. We don't care what kind of drink you got in the hand. Just cheers. So they were like, yo, do you want to play one more song? And I already unplugged the little dongle, and I put it in one of my pockets, and I was like, I couldn't find it in time. And I was like, she's like, play it, get Galactivated. I'm like, I don't even know how I'm going to do this. So I just was like, I'm just going to beatbox. So I started beatboxing.
Here we go.
And it was great.
Galactivated, don't you know?
It sounded a little something like this.
Can't imagine that we're on the stage. My super friend standing there, up so tall at that Piazzas, bringing all the magic to all the people sitting there on the ground and they're laughing too. As the music and the beats they come coming through, everybody's water start to dance and tangle in. Feel the music and it come through with our Galactivation, blasting onto us inside. It's into me, into your mind, like a blast of beam, like a goddess of light, coming fast like a blast, things into your mind, send right through to your ear hole too. Hydrogen water, what's that? I'd like to know just a little bit of that too. As the power of the hydrogen is coming through, all the hydrogens they merge together, helium make, like the sun in the heavens, feel that innermost state. As we breathe, get the lightness inside, as all the parts of one another and ourselves come alive. Root chakra starts to activate now, as the left and the right and the front and the back get down. And we to the ground, so low, here we go now. And we reach so high, center of the galaxy up to the sky. As we're spinning round from the earth, float down and we birth, then we're doing it now. Everybody together in the one. Together in the one. Together in the one. That one. In the one. In the one. Together in the one. One thought, one heart, one light, one energy, one mind, one superconscious heart streams, gleams, beaming of the light, differentiate, making rainbows there all the time. And deep sea, that fish, what's up? It's raining on down into the one, that one. Got the one, in the one, back to the back in the one. As it's pouring through one light, differentiated, separate to you into all minds, all places, all at once. Step into this place, this divine realization that we are one with the source, one with the Shakti, the light, yes, of course. Can't separate from that spiritual self, that breath in you. Breathe it in, breathe it out, remember the truth, it's all you. Into that place where we return to the source, that zero face, that happy face, and we perceive, believe that the magic is here in all things. It's in the one. That one. To the one. I return to the one. Together in the one. To the back to the one. I return to the one. Together in the one, to the source, to the one, together in the one, together in the one. Galactivators. Oh, I would love to collaborate with the Fungineers. I love them so much. They're so wonderful. Kiri and Boberian and Honey. Oh, they are so magical. We had one time with the Fungineers, we had a, have you ever heard of a sound bath? We had a sound jacuzzi. It was super intense. Hey, you guys.
Hey, if you want us to collaborate with the Fungineers, just tag us on one of their videos, send them a message and say you should collaborate with Galactivators.
Yeah.
So you
Poke at them. They have our number.
Yes.
Poke them. Give them some pokes. They're very busy kids there.
I want to remind you all to please watch our new music video. It's a Galactivation.
It's a Galactivation. Should we play the remix?
Just released today. We're right on schedule with our first song of the year of 2025 and our first music video right on time. That's what I'm talking
St.
about.
Joseph.
Be sure to look out for a new song every 60 days from us and a music video 30 days after the song comes out.
Michael says he still can't renew.
If you're ready to know what a Galactivation is, can you type in the chat? If you know what a Galactivation is, type I know in the chat. If you don't know what a Galactivation is, type I don't know. So we know who knows what a Galactivation is, because this song is going to let you know exactly what a Galactivation is.
And if you know, will you please tell me?
The remix!
I want to know. Michael knows and loves them. I want to know.
Surprise. The portal is now open.
I want to know. Just what is this thing? What is this space of galactivating? What is this Shakti, this spiritual gift? That feeling of bhakti, does it really exist? Take a deep breath with me, grounded in the space of singularity. Swim up with your eyes to the center of your mind and crack that egg open from the inside. Envision light pouring in from higher planes, dimensions of light and galactic beings. Gamma brainwaves lit up as a star, shine into your body, right into your heart. It's tesseracting, beginning to sprout, growing as a crystal crown and now shining about. Quantum seed of light, particles accelerate the oneness arise. Here we go. Galactivation time. Feel the glow. Vibration frequency starts to go high.
Open your souls, open up your eyes to euphoria glows. Wrapped up in a blanket made of nebula equations from the inside switch, cause it's a
Galactivation.
You feel the rhythm of the planet as you make the moves. You can choose how you love the flame and fan it. You look into the inner self of the people that we pass this life. It's a game we began. like stardust through the dark, reflecting all the light from the stars that make the mark. She's the one that makes you feel high inside, overjoyed with the feeling of the power of its
Our light blazing a glow when you perceive the Earth's a reflection of cosmic energy manifested in your body. Continue to evolve and change. Walking so tall, you're a star being. Planetary citizen, your head held high. Tetrahedron in your heart, stars shining bright. Reflecting that great facet of the universal mind. The synchronicities arise, always right place, right time. I the story standing still. Everything's in motion and you're starting to feel you're in the flow state. Initiate your wizardry. Electrified, you magnetize your golden stream.
Guidance from the ancestors you hold like Midas. Everything you touch turns to gold. Everything consistent like the galaxy is spinning. Everybody here is winning cause it's a galactivation.
on the planet as you make the moves. You can choose as you let the flame ignite it. You look into the air yourself with the people that we pass and decide it's a game when we got it. You see the God has got us through the dark, reflecting all the light from the stars that make them hard. She's the one that makes you feel high inside. Overjoyed with the thrill and the power of the tide.
So grateful. In the depths of my heart, I'm so thankful. This is where we start. So grateful for this moment with you. So thankful. Miss Violet says, woo, appreciation shines across the UV ray. Above and below, merge and integrate. Intertwine, unified from your center heart line. Beyond the third dimension through the flower of light. Spreading your wings as the time is one. Receive your mastery, lights full spectrum. In harmony with the universal symphony, remembering that all you need is inwardly divinity. All you need is inwardly divinity. That's right, remember all you need. Find that divine spark inside. Open your mind, third eye, see the light. Try nation, vibration, ignition. Reach for that source self, that vision. Be in your more self, your listen, finding, returning.
Galactivators! Yes, that is our remix of our brand new song, United States. Well, we are in the United States Galactivation, but that song is called It's a Galactivation, the Narcata remix. Yes. Thank you, Miss Violet. Whew.
Do we have membership on YouTube, St. Joseph?
Yes, we do. We have memberships on YouTube as well. So that may work as well. If TikTok is not working, there is a same thing, membership on YouTube.
You are welcome to join over there
Yes.
if you'd like to share your support.
Yes.
Thank you, super friends, so much. So I would really love to play with
Thank
the
you, Miss Violet,
tritone
for that.
song, St. Joseph. I really want in this Leo full moon.
Yes, I think even Venmo does a monthly subscription. So and what's better is Venmo actually takes way less of a cut than TikTok does. And if you are included on that, you are in our super friends Galactivated inner circle, and we'll send you exclusives as we get it. Yes. Now this one's called for all the coolest cats out there. This is the coolest cat. If you are a cool cat, if you have a cool cat, if you love cool cats, can you type meow in the chat? This tritone knows where it's at.
Here, kitty, kitty.
Trito, who's the coolest cat?
Kitty, 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 come here.
Trito, knows where it's at.
Oh, my kitty, 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 come here.
Trito, who's the coolest cat?
Where's my kitty at?
Trito, knows where it's at.
God is kitty mama in the skies. Bring to me exactly what I like. This sweet little kitty I can love and have as mine. So pretty, with the softest, whitest fur and the sweetest little purr. Oh, please bring it to me here one day as I rode my tiger bike, a fairy. You know the magic rainbow kind brought a kitty. A little angel, oh so pure, and I fell in love with her. And I knew right then for sure it's my Trito.
Who's the coolest cat?
I love my little kitty, my tritone.
Knows where it's at.
Sweetest little kitty, my
Tritone.
tritone.
Who's the coolest cat?
Good little kitty, kitty, tritone.
Knows where it's at.
Always right here, right now.
I'm the cat king and that's what I say. Named at birth K-A-T-T-A. We embody that feline spirit for the supersonic ears that are willing to hear it. Swing your cattail round and round, jump it up high straight from the ground, making those 9 lives truly last as we channel the gods, our inner best.
Tritone. Who's the coolest cat?
I love my little kitty, my
Tritone. Knows where it's at.
sweetest little kitty, my
Tritone. Who's the coolest cat?
good little kitty, kitty,
Tritone. Knows where it's at.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for the gift, Miss Violet, the cat. So beautiful on the screen like that. And I want you all to see this little art piece I made of this kitty, kitty tritone, my best. Made out of crystals like amethyst and rose quartz and Lemurian too. Oh, I love
Hold you right here
in my arms every day. Kiss you, love you, never put you down, no way. I wanna make you happy and treat you right. I got some catnip for you, kitty, tonight. Hold you right here in my arms every day. Kiss you, love you, never put you down, no way. I wanna make you happy and treat you right. I got some catnip for you, kitty, tonight.
Tritone. Who's the coolest cat?
I love my little kitty, my
Tritone. Knows where it's at.
sweetest little kitty, my
Tritone. Who's the coolest cat?
good little kitty, kitty,
Tritone. Knows where it's at.
One on the front, one on the back. Kitty made of crystals, have you seen that? Anything just like this kitty cat? Lemurians blasting you from the backside of the portrait of the doggy guy. Kitty side, now is the front side. Everybody's surprised. Meow.
Galactivators. Yes, super friends. Wow. Wow, super friends.
Long Beach vibrates. How you feeling, St. J?
How you feeling?
Like this is a beautiful day.
Yes.
A beautiful long day.
Thank you, Miss Violet, for the gifts. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Should we do one more?
Yeah.
All right, which one should we do? Unite the world? Give peace a chance? Should we fly free? Should we dance with me? What do you want to
So
hear?
many options.
Let's see what the people want to hear. What do you want to hear from us? Which song? We'll take a request. Only our songs, because we don't really do covers. Fly free says Walking LA. Take a trip says Miss Violet. Destin Emerald Coast is a poopy pants, so let's all say we love you, Destin Emerald Coast, and to cheer up because
May the great nothing bring you peace.
Yes. What do you want to be in 5 years? I want to be a Galactivator. I want to perform songs in front of the United Nations. I want for Galactica to run for president of the United States. Take a trip. All right, let's take a trip from Miss Violet and walk in LA.
The with E.T.
Take a trip.
Sing y'all's favorite.
We opened up with our set on Friday. We opened up with the E.T. theme song, and it was so magical. Right. This one's called Take a Trip. Type in the chat.
Where do you want to take a trip to?
Type in the chat where you want us to take a trip, and we will, Galactica here will freestyle the lyrics of where you would go on this trip. Come on, type it in the chat. Where would you go?
Where you want to go? All my super friends with me. On my magic carpet, come on. Let's be free. Poof, here we go. Long Beach, says she. Miss Violet, okay, come to me. Let's take you and fly above the pyramid. And let's go and swim around Uranus up to the sky and back across the heavens. Then we'll come back down to the Queen Mary. Have a little tea on the deck. Watch the sunset, oh yes. up to Orion's belt. Sparkle with the skies, Beetlejuice is there as well. Then we'll go dive to the beach, swimming in the ocean there with Denise, here on the carpet, oh my. Then let's rise back up to the skies on a space cruise with ETs. And then flash to the grocery store, and then get towed by the waves.
Take a trip with me in your mind. Get in that spaceship. It's time to transcend time as we go into outer space. Around the world in one instant as we galactivate.
Over to Canada, here we go by, flying like pelicans up in the sky. Then let's rise even higher up, heavens wide, up and away to the Milky Way. Rise, feel the waves of that ocean of milk. Turning this way is what we can feel, light giving us that nectar, the sauce, Amrita it pours, immortality of course. On that rainbow road of light, and then gather all of our spiritual kinds, and then over to Paris, to the Arc de Triomphe.
Take a trip with me in your mind. Get in that spaceship. It's time to transcend time as we go into outer space. Around the world in one instant.
Back in time to the 60s, the trip of hippies, taking that trip. Then we rise up to the heavens, Polaris, the North Star up this. Then we go on over to Venus, feel that mother load of love that vibrates us. Activate the space with it, and then we go all around the universe in an instant.
Take a trip with me in your mind. Get in that spaceship. It's time to transcend time as we go into outer space. Around the world in one instant. We galactivate.
Then we go to Long Beach on the north side, hanging out with super friends from the west side. All the love that we got to share. Then we go to Pluto, the dwarf planet right there. Feel the heart, spread it all around far. In the 2000s, oh back here we are. Over now to the redwood forest on the west side, and the love it's with us. Galactivators.
Wow, super friends. Wow, wow, wow. What a galactivating time it's been tonight. Thank you so much for joining us on this Galactivated live stream.
Thank you, Ms. Violet.
Rich
Lady
is the new
Walls.
sick.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, well, we are going to wrap it up and come to our spoken word Galactivation, unless you all really want us to stay and show us with a diamond gift with some diamonds on the screen. If you want us to stay, you'll let us know. Otherwise, we're going to wrap it up. And just go straight to our spoken word Galactivations. Everybody's ready to go into the astral plane. Okay, everyone wants spoken words. So there you go.
All right.
The fairies have spoken.
Let's all take a deep breath. Hey, my birthstone's a diamond too, says Walking LA. Yes. All right, let's all take a deep breath right now. Thank you, Miss Violet, for the beautiful hearts.
Miss Violet sends a gift.
Happy full moon.
Does that mean you want another song?
Ooh. Hey, hey.
Happy full moon, everyone.
Just joining. Good evening, says Miss Violet. Mushroom song, says Miss Violet.
Wants the mushroom. We did the mushroom song already, Miss Violet. We did.
You do the fly free. Fly free right when I said it. Walking LA typed it in the chat. Oh my goodness. Let's fly free.
That's why it says okay.
Let's fly free, y'all.
Well, this one's for Miss Violet. We can do a nice relaxing. Let's do just
The
the
air
chill.
is like water, rising beneath your wings, uniting us all together as the hive buzzes and sings. The tears flow from your eyes as the joy takes you home, gliding across the skies to the nest you find your throne.
I'm the queen bee. I'm buzzing with the bees in the hive. Dream awake, honey pours down my spine. Stand tall, elevate those inner planes. Super friends, yo, it's time to galactivate. Shift and change, the day turns to night. Like a Vesica Pisces, separate the left and right. Find that middle path where the gold lives. Feel the tones start to rise like a serpent.
For the love of the flight we fly free. So come rise up with me.
Rising higher like a fire.
Highest of all highs, where love reigns supreme. Feel the way that the sky opens up to you when you look. Feel like you're the one who's writing the plot in your own book. Anything to yourself, what could you do with your life right now? Take off with a flock and fly it, and cause it's now your day to allow. Can you feel the hive mind opening up in you right here? Fly as far from the nest as you want, your super friends are always near. Feeling sunny, got that honey on your mind. Feeling the thoughts that make life sweet. Fly through the air with wings, feet to fly. For the love of the flight we fly free. So come rise up with me.
Rising higher like fire.
Highest of all highs, where love reigns supreme. Off to the sunset,
And we're buzzing like a bee.
happily ever after.
With our fairy family.
Lighter than a fan.
And we're floating on the breeze. Doing it together with a smile, grace and ease.
For the love of the flight we fly free. So come rise up with me.
Rising higher like a fire.
Highest of all highs, where love reigns supreme. For the love of the flight we fly free. So come rise up with me.
Rising higher like a fire.
Highest of all highs, where love reigns supreme.
Yes. Wow, super friends. All right.
Wait, say it with us.
Galactivators. Yes. We did a little experimentation with some harmonization. That's how I like having a backing track so we can do things like that. A lot of fun. Thank you for all the compliments. Jesus loves you, I love you, says
I'm
Emil
going to
Cottage.
take that as a sign that I will drink
Thank
some
you,
more
Stacy,
water.
for the stars.
What?
Wow.
Thank you.
All right, here we go.
Does that mean you want another song? Speaking of Jesus, this is my water glass. All right, my divine beings, my fairy god family, Christar Galactica, your fairy god sister, and Saint Joseph with me, and Sister Harmony, Harmony the healer snake. We invite you all to lie back and relax, get ready to galactivate. Just find your breath. Bring your awareness up to your mind's eye and visualize from inside like a brand new star beginning to shine, like the power of this full moon, cat's eye, tiger's eye, inside you bloom, crowning within, spark of light, a plonk shimmering, a quark, a spark, a quantum speck of light, blasting right now like Zeus, super consciousness into your mind's eye. Begin to see with your imagination inwardly like a fire so bright it's been blinding you. But now when you focus, can you see it too? A little shimmer, a shining, a dance, a flame, a tongue, a licking you inwardly, man. And shining so bright when you look to the left and you look to the right with your inner mind's eye, you can see from one side and the other side, star beings, you can see a shimmer, see a shine, like a crystal being formed inside your mind's eye from the left eyeball and the right side. When you look inside, y'all, you can see this mind's eye beginning to form like a magical mirror inside you this morning. As you relax and breathe and see this inner eye awakening now, just like a screen becoming crystalline, lighting up like LED in your inner mind's eye. Can you see all the colors coming through like 1, 2, 3? Out of that great black, out of that great dark, it's glowing in the dark now, glowing like a luminosity, like from the depths of the oceans inwardly. Your water now starting to shine as this cosmic moon is pulling you inside the universe around you. It's encircling you like a loving mother, causing a warmth, a glow, a radiance, a blush, a spark, an innocence, a sweetness, a mindfulness, a rosiness, a kindness blooming in you. Can you smell it too? Inside your mind's eye, flowing through left and the right side. That nose in you starts to smell this light. There's a taste too. It tastes like roses and sweetness, like chocolate in this, like Saint Valentine himself is with us, pulling on our heartstrings, pulling us to be loving cherubic beings inwardly, like the seraphim and Elohim. Serpentine energy streams are entering our mind's eye, star beings, left and the right side, and the third thing shining inside, forming a crystal, a diamond, a pyramid of light, a sweet triangulation happening inside, a new calibration. Our water is forming a ball, and salt is forming a crystal and a salt. Those salty tears, we release all those emotions, the density, intensity from our lives, and we let those emotions pour and flow from us now. Tears of joy inside as our emotional body starts to shift and change as we take in more light and we start to feel new things, like a shift inside. We're coming crystallized. We're forming perfection inside as we form that living body of that Christed heart, that loving flame, our Buddha mind, as we feel that wave, the energy from the Milky Way, the Amritas pouring from the goddess, the Shakti, filling us all at this time as we merge in our waters with the Ganga of life and the Saraswati. The goddess appears like music, a heartbeat in our inner ear, catalyzing, bringing great change. Everything outside us starts to shift, rearrange. What we thought was up, was down, was in, was out. As we hear this heartbeat sound, it's beating so loud from within, forming an inner space navigation. We're feeling that loving space as we're returning to that inner place, our being. As the goddess appears, that motherliness, that sweetness is here, that kindness, that strength is truth as we shift from the Kali Yuga into this truth of you. Satnam, the Satya Yuga, begins to arise. Truth is my name. The breath. Relax into the breath of life and find that inner being. Make the best of what's here as we release everything and let the love flow in our inner ear, like a sound, like a tone, like a crystal starting to grow in our mind's eye. See here, we are all the infinite. Oh, that great circle is here as we are the 1, and we are the 8, and we are the 9, and we are the 10, and we are the 11, the 12, the 13. We are the spiral spinning around together. Infinite abundance abounds. feathers full through as the spirit abounds, bringing love into you. Our heart starts to feel so light on the scales of life. We let go of our fears, our worries, and our doubts, and let spirit take hold and free us all now. And let it pass through as the spirit of the infinite blasts into you, the red, the green, and the gold, and the blue, forming that grid, that serpent too, that crystalline light enters you, Olympian spirit, oh so strong this truth. As Athena and Zeus in your mind's eye, feel that goddess in you start to form in your mind's eye, sculpt her too, that perfection, that goddess version of you. Can you see her in your mind's eye? Your perfect divine warrior goddess life in your mind's eye, in that mirror of you. See that archetypal version smiling through, reflected in your mind, always on the tip of your brain, thinking inside of this. You're so strong and eternal and infinite. Step into it like the smile. Let this Olympus pull on your very DNA as that ancient, of almost Greek goddess, a mother energy. Let her feel her surrounding all of us in one. That we are all her children and we are part of her and she's a part of us. Reach for that archetypal stream as the ancestors now start singing in our being, and we are going light speed as inside us we're swallowing our own being. Future and the past are connected at the heartbeat now with a blast, and the sound that we make from inside, it's soundless to our ears but worldwide. The vibration and the frequency is interconnected to all of life, you see. So we return to the oneness place where we were birthed. From the mother of life, and the mother of the universe is born alive. And now we return to that source as we feel her surrounding us once more. As we prepare to enter that cycle, the wheel of life into life, time into form, our spiritual self is being formed. Out of the formless, the great void, the nothing, the zero that we can't avoid. Swallowed by the great zero. Let it encircle us in our hearts now, the great zero. Containing us all like a great superhero. So big, so large, and yet infinitesimal. The nothing is here, and now there's negative numbers too that appear. On the other side, see them rise. From the outer side, from the other side, -1, -2 has appeared in sun. And so we here on the plus side, right side, and let our heart shine outside. But on the minus side, that space below, where the heartbeat sends all the ripples, feel a spiritual dimension arise where the ancestors reside there on the other side. Olympus is far and wide as we reach up, Everest up towards the sky, and Mount Kailasa too. That reverse, that polarity in you. To the depths of the oceans here underground in the spiritual dimension, reach with our sound of that heartbeat, the dimension of light. Spiritually, we to the other side find that frequency reaching, ancestors wise, into us heart beating. Now in our lives, we're receiving this unification and we're turning. That once was dark and nothing now. The goddess, the spark, the 8 now. That 108 like a mala bead as we meditate. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namo Narayana, Om Tara Tutare Tuture Svaha. Om Namah Narayana, Om Namo Narayana, Om Tara Tutare Boom Shiva. Let the goddess and the lotus start to rise. Om Mane Padme Hum, fill us up worldwide with the tone, with the frequency of the goddess of the mastery incarnate in our inner being. That we always know the right way, the right thing to do each and every day so that our soul resonates with the truth of our being and they walk this earth peacefully in divine harmony, peace with all beings, starting with inwardly. jump up our frequency to the higher octave of our divinity. Spirituals intertwined of one soul and frequency. Unified field, unified mind. Peace, love, divine harmony. Creating, we catalyze from the eye of the storm with our frequency into our tomorrows being reborn. The golden path lighting up, starting from our mind's eye, where we see clearly under this full moon in the Leo constellation. And you say it with me, meow. Super friends, Galactivate. Yes. Thank you, super friends, for adding your energy into this frequency to Galactivate with me. Thank you, super friends, for the unified field we share beyond time and space in this most sacred air. Thank you, super friends. We wish you all the best. May your ascension to your higher self be blessed. May you step up into who you truly are while still alive and embrace your divine selves and shine across space-time. Thank you, super friends. Christar Galactica, your fairy god sis. Saint Joe Narcata, we are Galactivators, your fairy fam in this. Magical words, divine in me, divine in thee, one great light of eternity. If you would, please say it with me. Namaste. And then, super friends, Galactivate. You are Jesus. Hey, Zeus, kapow!
So I want to know where we've been. We were at the Conscious Life Expo all weekend, and we were doing things. And last night we performed at D Piazzas. So we've been doing all the things. But we will be back tomorrow night.
Fairies
for
willing.
some Galactivations. Yes. Hey.
The rapturous bliss of that soul, that eternal soul of the Lord is in each and every one of us. Shine bright, super friends.
Someone said, I am not Jesus, we need Jesus. Well, good news is Jesus never left. And Buddha is with you, and Muhammad is with you, and all the different spiritual beings that ever graced the earth. They're always with you to call upon at any moment in time, so that you can live a happy and grateful life. It's a lot of fun. So
Everything you need, you'll always need.
Yes.
Everything you are, you already are.
Exactly.
So just be it.
yes.
Blessings, super friends. Peace
Bye-bye.
and love and harmony.
Thank you to our gifters.
Into
Thank
the
you,
future.
Violet. Thank you,
See
Michael. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Much love.
Namaste.
Join our email list, Super Friends email list, on our website, Galactivators.com. All right, bye Instagram.
Instagram.
Bye TikTok.
Bye
Much love.
TikTok.
And Icy, I got a question. What's your question?
What's your
before I sign
question?
off?
What's that question you got? What a soul remedy your music is. That's beautiful.
Do you think we live in a simulation? Well,
We live in a multiverse. We live as a super consciousness within infinite probabilities. And according to our frequencies is what we experience seamlessly. So it's all a creation, a manifestation, a realization of our own super consciousness projection. And so let it be our intention that we always create the most beautiful galactivation for us to step into, be it a simulation. In this dimension, we are all super friends, manifest in creation. So let's build it as heaven on earth, and let's make it the happiest, healthiest, most beautiful and blissful, wonderful life possible. Shall we, super friends?
yes.
Or what?
You remember when people talk about simulation, they're kind of thinking it as if it's a computer and it's all fake. But like, imagine the most amazing universe that you can go in and out of every time you incarnate into a body. And it's,
Not as slaves or victims, but as creators. And as I made my universe, now I'm going to go swimming through it
Yes.
and create even more out of it and make it even more beautiful into our tomorrows as we swim across the oceans of eternity together as super friends. Air by. Mwah. Stay galactivated. Stay lit.
All right, much love. No, like someone monitoring us like a test subject. You are monitoring yourself, and we have free will, so you can kind of do whatever you want. The more of a fun life and the more nicer person you are to others and yourself, the more fun that you'll have in your body. So there's no one monitoring, but if you do bad things, you're gonna have a bad life. If you do good things, you're gonna have a good life. So it's yourself is monitoring yourself. Karma.
Because everything is one thing and
Yeah.
it's an infinite thing. So, in a sense, there is a higher mind monitoring, and yet the other sense is that you are that higher mind. You're one with that higher mind. You separate from that higher mind to experience yourself as separate from that higher mind, and then you go back to that higher mind like a game of hide and go seek. And this is Harmony, Sister Lilith Harmony, the thrice greatest, aka Harmony the Healer. Thank you, super friends.